Hello everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to West of Loathing. I love RPGs, I'm just gonna put that out there. And there's nothing that beats an RPG mixed with a Western style that's just full of slapstick sticky men. Because it's a stickman game. I also love how in the intro scene there's these bottles here that have an EY. So it's kind of a whiskey bottle, but they only turned it to the point where you can only see the EY. And it's with every single one. So I like to believe it's just like, it says whiny or something. It fills everybody with lots of complaints. But I can shoot them. Pooh! And the beans. Pooh! Wow. Wow, when a game literally lets you shoot in the main menu, you know it doesn't take itself very seriously. Or it's doing something very brand new and has a new twist on everything. So let's try it out. Wanted for protagonizing. Haha. He's such a bad guy for being such a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and this changes the characters. Cub, Simmons, Hawk Connor, Jones, Bobcat. I don't know what the hell these mean. Reward, 1062 meat. That doesn't change if I shoot these, so... I don't know. I like to think of myself as a bit of, wasn't it a bobcat before? It changes every time. Oh, it's the name! Oh! So there's one girl, and then this just randomizes it. Okay. What does having a higher meat mean? I'm gonna guess that means something better, right? We got more meat on our bones. It means we're a healthy little boy. I like the Bobcat name though. Where did it go? Anything with Bobcat. Bobcat Marley. Bobcat Josanne. Oh, I don't want to... Also, I don't want to be a girl. I'm sorry. Where is it? Okay, fine. I guess we're just going to have to settle with being Cub Bassett. I don't like being Cub Bassett, but that's what we are. Oh, I can start with more meat if I shoot these things? Really? What does this do for me? Raising your reward. I don't... What is all of this? I'm so confused. This is part of the game, okay? This is it. This is it. Right here. This is for me. Alright, let's get started. Bassett. They call me Bassett. I'm Bassett. Okay. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. I was, man! And I'll tell you, I was the greatest freaking snake oiler in the West. Snake oilers were on their moxie and chutzpah to tame the snakes. Their fearlessness is to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out in the West since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in the dark days. And also, out west is where all the best snakes live. Rattlesnakes, king cobras, black mambas. God, can't think of another one right now, snake braid. I want to be a snake oiler. It was my first choice, so I'm going to stick with it. Yeah, we're a snake oiler, man. We're a snake oiler in the old West. We're going to mosey on up some frickin' snake oil, as they would call it, for some cash. Some hard cold Kardash. Yep. Goodbye, desk. Comb hair. You comb your hair one last time, and I got experience. Sweet. Hey, Russell. How you doing? I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Ka. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from the cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Good, Russell. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Bassett tells you to be good. Hey, why do I start with 0 meat? I thought I had all the meat. What the hell? You read the spine of your own books. Escape from the Ancient Household. That was one of my favorites. I read the book. Escape from the Vampire Lighthouse. Dad gave this one to me when I was a kid. Wow. You got an item. Walking stupid. What does that do? This book tells the regards of a sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. I get it. You read the book from the cover to cover and learned how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. You got a perk, stupid walking. Nice. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it in 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Because I know stupid walking. I stupid walked all over that book. Oops. That's all I got to say. What does it do, though? Stupid walking. Some of them aren't even really walks. Okay. I'm keeping it. This is my... Okay. Now the windmill. Why? No, you go back in there. There was something else to do. Oh, yeah. Look at me. Yeah, tippy tap. Goodbye, monophone. Turn it off. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. I can just choose to take it away if I want, huh? Watch me walk on my hands. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. Am I? I can't do anything with it. Can I burn my hands? This hearth really puts on hearth and home. Crawl on all fours. Jeez. What different styles of walking can I do? What a mess. Stack firewood. Hey, I did it! I got experience for my OCD. Nothing on the hat rack right now. Nothing on the hat rack today. I can collect hats. Okay, you'll miss meals with the family. What family? Going commando. Scoot the booty. Scoot the booty. It's a butt race. God, I can't get enough of the freaking the random walking. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off though because it's a little distracting. I keep on wanting to go off and talk about it, but I can't. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it, and the application to dynamics of a general mathematician's method previously applied to optics just to the title page gives me a headache. Wow, yeah, you're telling me. It's your kid brother's toy box. You got an item, a puzzle cube. What can we do with that? Oh, this one, your kid's brother's weird puzzles. Fiddle with it. Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figured out the last couple of moves. Hooray! Fiddle with it. You already solved it. If you mess it up again, it'll be messed up forever. Until you pass it off to your brother, who is significantly more smarter than you. And, you come in for the last parts. Smarter for lack of words, as you are not very smart to begin with. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. Goodbye forever. We're going to miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep. It's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the one that picking about locks. Oh boy! The one about desert survival. Oh boy! The one about bartering. Oh boy! Since we're a snake oiling kind of guy and we want all that money, we're gonna get bartering. That's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item. Mind your meat. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter as soon as you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Is this before they had like buckskin to turn into bucks later on in life, and they start their freaking process of trading with meat? Let's read that shits. Mind your meat. This book is a guide to making the most of your meat by getting the best possible deal on every single thing you buy. Gives you the Dickerin scale. Read it. You read the book from cover to cover and learned among... Okay, well that's the same thing as before. You got the skill, Dickerin. Oh, and you gained 60 meat. After you're done reading it, you use your newfound skills to pawn it off on a wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. Done and done. Well, at least I didn't have to try and sell it myself. That would have been a pain in the ass. Just gonna shimmy on this way. Okay, what does that say? No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Oh, I get it. Because it's West of Loathing. Okay. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. You got an item briefcase full of snakes. Thank him. Thanks, Dad. Good. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I already did, Dad. Said it before her because I care a little bit more about my mother. Just kidding. I think everybody's equal here. All right. Your brother Rufus is standing out looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. He looks nervous all the time. He's very nervous, Nelly. He has no other emotions other than nervous, if nervous is even an emotion. You're not sure. You ponder over that for a couple of minutes. You hand him the puzzle, and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west? Anyway. I'm heading west because I want to seek fortune in that money. I am a snake oiling kind of man, as we all know. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make it something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. You see here, I'm a businessman, and I gotta get me a business suit. But it's too dangerous. 60% of people that go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of mom and dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I'll still be thinking about you, and you'll be dead by Crimbo. What is Crimbo? I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful pinch on the arm. Crimbo is this thing that they do in this town. It's where people die before Crimbo. Crimbo died before Crimbo could even die. That's how Crimbo died. Go west, young man. Oh, go west, young man. On the back of a traveling wagon. West of Loathing. Director Zach Johnson. Oh, hip hop. Haha. Cinematographer Victor Thompson. It's freaking crazy so far. There's so many crazy antics in this. Skip the opening credits? I think not. Because then I can skip them later. Give them their due diligence now. What the hell was in the... What was that? Is that a rutabaga? Is that a turnip? Oops, sorry guy. Back here playing with your produce. I know you need to sell that for meats, but hey, we're gonna throw it like money. Maybe I'll borrow a couple as investment for my business. As a traveling snake oil dealsman. Come get your snake oil. It's got the best cures for everything. Dirt water, 300 miles. Oh, I got knocked out. Hey, I'll consider this as interest for the business. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours, and now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in town, rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off like a big man. Except for you're lying! I have meat. Look, I have 60 meat. Yes, I do. Get turnip. I might as well. You get a turnip. A dusty old turnip. There's a rock here. Oh, I come from... with a banjo. Excuse me, so... I'm drunk as hell. What does it say? I signed for the door, says gone drinking. Is that... Oh! Oh! There's a cow pie. Ew! Oh, that's one too. I'm just gonna avoid them. Oh shit! Whoa! As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting in the left of the door shrieks and waves to you get your attention. Hey! Where's your hat, dang nabbit? Well, I can't drink here without a hat. It ain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a battered derby that looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. Nice. We're looking like a nice old snake oil and derby doo guy. Yeah. You grab that hat and put it on your head. Oh yeah. You done did put it on your head. Now you got lice or something of worse. Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want to have some company, I'd be more than willing and happy to come along. Just you let me know. Well, no pleasure. What is this? Okay. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking in it. That is obviously disgusting. Let's look in it. Why not? Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even the distance, smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Motherfucker, get it! You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. Like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. Never die. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop, 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 glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search! Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations! You got an item. Nasty ring. Hooray. Well, at least we found something. Nasty ring. Hey! Gave us some muscle! As well as mysticality and moxie. Mysticality because you don't know what kind of disease you got. You have to go to the doctor to find that out. And he ain't no snake oiling guy either. Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. Oh, and it gets me moxie too! Which is great because we're snake oiling guys and we need lots of moxie. Punch people's knock. We gotta give them their disease by knocking them out, knocking them up, and kicking them in the face. These guys are playing poker and at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Okay, look, I have some meat. Let's play. Can I actually play poker? Put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. So I have a pair 2. And that's it. Okay? Well, you know what? I'm a very advocate Cox guy. I'm very got moxie. Okay? I'm gonna bet aggressively. Yeehaw! I'll bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both get your bet. They both call your bet. Okay, read them and weep. You show off your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 kings. The guy at the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces. And the guy on the right somehow got a straight flush, 2 through 6 in hearts. Oh, but they don't know how to play it. So, I'm gonna hornswoggle them. You explain the jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total 21 points, to the guy on the right 20, and your 25 plus a king. And the king represents, oh hey, look over there. They look, and when they look back, they don't notice the 10 meat missing from each of their piles. You collect their winnings and stand up. The guys thank you for helping them learn the game. And you know, I love to just think that this meat that they're betting is literally just plopped on the freaking table, rotting as they start to, you know, talk away. So we made a profit of 50. Although we should have only had 100 because we bet 10 in, or 20. We should have only 90 if math is correct. But hey, I'm only a snake dealing guy, so I swindle people. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall. Taped to the back wall. I mean, it could be tapped with a hammer and nail. Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. Okay? The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Cub. What brings you to our little backwater? Ask about work. All the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around here in these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people by the dirt water. Okay. Alright, well, that sounds like... What about errands? You got anything for me to do? You mentioned errands. Yeah, this Forsaken is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since the hurt hat leg. And that no-account sheriff, good-for-nothing peak crap sheriff, well, he could only certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. And them damn things are retractor spores practically live off it and born off of it. I could probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. You got an item. Weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. Oh, I can point and click too. Well, I think it's a little bit better if I just use the WASD. What's in here? You already have a hat. What would you do with two? Stack them, of course. Why not? The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Oh, hi, hello. Howdy, I'm Cub. Howdy, Cub. I'm Horse. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm a town hustler. I don't know what that is. How's that working out for you? I don't know what that is. I'm the town's horse-selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. He's not doing his job very well then. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yeah. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circles of things. You know, I can't help it. I have a drinking problem. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of boring one. It's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me in the stable. I'll be happy to show you it. Poof! He's just gone. Didn't even get to see him leave. Bye, Glarus. Your name is Glarus because you keep glaring at me. I'll probably leave him alone. Let's go fight this goblin. What the fuck? There ain't no goblin guy. You got the demon in here. Be gone with you, Satan. Whiskey? A crate of nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails you. Grab Bala. You got an item. Nurse brand whiskey. Guess they've never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. Oh yeah, that's right. Nurse brand whiskey. This whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it. And given your legendarily low standards, that's really saying something. Okay. A turnip covered in grit. Increase your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Okay, well, we'll save that. Oh, and I can see my stats here. I got muscle of 2, mysticality of 3, 2, and moxie of 3. Moxie determines how much damage your pistol attacks do, and how much damage you take when you get shot by enemies. For example, if a ranged attack against a goblin would normally do 3 attack, but your moxie is higher than 1, then the goblin's attack will do 4 damage instead. What? But doesn't that mean it would do more? I'm so confused. Okay. Well, how do I engage this goblin now? Wait, hang on. Pile of old newspapers. I took one. You had a Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. Let's read this bad boy. Can't. This is a copy of the Boring Springs newspaper from the 6 weeks ago. I guess it'll do something for me later on. I guess this game's got sort of like puzzle aspects in it as well as RPG. Okay. The goblin shouts, "Briark!" Attack the goblin, fight. Okay, I'll attack him. Oh, it's our first fight. We got to jump on him. Let's fight. You will deal 4 damage to this target. Shoot spacebar, you have 1 action point. Okay. Melee attack, you will do 2 damage to this target. Snake Whip costs 1 AP. You will deal 5 damage and apply 1 poison. Ooh. See, this is what I'm talking about. We're inflicting the disease and then we're selling the cure. That's how it works. Deploy snake. Pull a snake out of your briefcase and deploy it on their side of the battlefield. So it's like a minion that I use. Surrender. Give up the same as losing. Okay. Well, this does 5. How many? He has 5 HP. Let's do this. And attack with a snake. Hacha! Got a poison attack. 1 HP to poison. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, take this. I got a finger pistol. I just wanted to make that clear. It's a finger pistol. What does this do? This will deal 25 damage to the target, assuming the target is a goblin. Oh! I mean, but we could save it for later. You know what? I'm all about resource management. Let's use our finger pistol, shall we? Hey, it's only fitting, ain't it? Oh. Yeah! You're gonna die in the next turn. He ain't even hardly doing anything to me anyways. Flying Volt! He's dead. Yeah, he's done. He's done so. Press any key to continue. Victory. Reach level 2! Having a special goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Gain 3 XP. Yeehaw! Skill up. Glamour level 2. He left spores everywhere, though. You hose him down with that can of fungicide. Wait a minute. It actually used it up. So what if I had used it in battle? Would I have not been able to stop the fungicide and he would have just kept coming back? And I would have had to keep telling him, like, get out of here, alright? Your freaking rent's overdue, and the freaking owner does not want you being here no more. But what was that I got? What is glamour? What is that? What does that do? Glamour is your appreciation of the finer things in life. As it increases, you will be able to consume more cocktails, and you'll also be able to afford them. At this level, 20% to meat gains, plus 5% item finding bonus, plus 1 liver capacity. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. I need to have more glamour to drink this whiskey. That's what it's saying. Basically. Alright. I understand that. Yo, man. Hey. I took care of your freaking goblin problem. Even though I see it's a demon. Howdy. How you doing? Again, Cub. Tip your hat to the bartender. Yeah. I took care of that goblin for you. Thank you kindly, Cub. I knew you was up to stand stuff. I'm a little tipsy. I got some of that drink in me. Feller, the moment you walked in here, he reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the last I can do for you in ways of thanks. You pretty much made me big go bankrupt. I don't get much meat in here. You gain 200 meat. Oh, yeah. Tip your hat to the bartender. Who's the lady drinking at the whiskey at the beer mug? Oh, you mean Glancy? Well, we'll see about that. Oh, that's Susie. She's a rancher from the nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommending that you pester her. Why is that? Lost her whole family to cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. I'll talk to her about it. The woman glares at you. Okay, Glarsy. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching the spittoon for his teeth and he don't leave me in peace? I mean, I already searched in it for other people's. Why not? Or never mind. Okay, well, she doesn't seem to like me very much. Ugh. Okay, what? Who, me? Well, heck. Be all sorts of kinds. Friskin, dang nag, machines. Can't trust them no matter how you turn. Okay, see you later, Pete. You obviously don't remember me, which ain't very kind. It's not very kind of you. Look at a map. The town of Boring Springs. Okay. Wait, what time was it established? 1890. You know, when people were hallucinating things like fighting goblins. When it was really just a pilfering man in a costume. Dude, calm down with that. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh! I didn't actually think that would actually do anything. Step right up, Brad's the name, and trades my game. Your sister thought that his name is Brad. Howdy. Howdy, Brad. What are you up to? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And so the cunning Skinner, who brings me 3 rattlesnakes' hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. Well, Christ ropes. Dickerin, how about some free dynamite? Haha, how about some free dynamite? Sir, I must admit that you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. You know, your payment of air for this dynamite? That's acceptable. I can deal with that. Okay. I got dynamite. No trades right now. Sheriff! What y'all doing? Nobody's even in the cell. I can't even get in the cell. I mean, technically, if you use your imagination, I'm in the cell right now. Let me out! Hello, Sheriff. How, stranger? Back into the Boring Springs, I'm the sheriff in his parts. The what? You sheriff, okay? Blasted sign partners. Say you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Depends on the work. Haha. Well, now, does that grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here calling themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. Well, it ain't much of a good idea without the door, ain't it? And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're a sheriff and all. I gotta say here and practice my chairing tipping. You know, I don't want to fall over in case I got inmates and make myself look foolish. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm enslanding the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item. Deputy pistol. Deputy, you deputized a gun? You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Oh, but does that mean that we don't do the finger pistol anymore? Aw, I kind of enjoyed that. Can I equip this? Wait. Speak softly and carry a loud stick. This item can be used in combat, damages the enemy in combat, and is sometimes useful outside of combat. Examine. You've examined the dynamite. It's got an end you light and an end that blows up. Okay, just checking. But what can I can't equip that for some reason. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Wanted poster artist. Apply in person in the Yuma Marshal Office. For Face Steven. Bimmy Fricker. Okay. Sorry, not yet. I'll be back. Cool. Wait a minute. Was that a beer I could just pick up over here? There's a dirty mug here. Grab it. You got a mug. Okay. What does that do now? I want to see what everything does. A dirty glass mug, the bottom of the stamped property of Boring Spring Saloon. Reward of That's right. So if I pick up any... Was he be... Are you a snake oiler? You trying to grab in on my dealings? Step right up, step right up. Brad's the name and trades the game. He changed his frickin' stuff. His name is Brad, but he ain't no frickin' regular old trader. Okay, well he still wants soap. Ugh, I stepped in the poop. Okay, the MD is closed. And this guy, for some reason, is disguised as a cactus. Not gonna question it, just gonna appreciate it. You approach a weird cactus man hybrid. He smells like, you know. What? Howdy, cactus man. Howdy yourself. And the name is Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much in cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Ellis warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. So it's like in One Punch Man when everybody overconsumes what they love and then they turn into that thing. Man, you just got one punched. And that's why you call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, ha ha ha. No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read, you know? Happen to have a newspaper on you? Oh, I do. I do. Here you go. You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do in return of favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse of Oriel Mine. It's yours if you get to it. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Okay. Behind the outside of Oriel Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Okay. And now his face is just engulfed in the news. Well, if that ain't just the frickin' peachiest. Okay. Can I not get here from this? Nope. You're probably not allowed in Topeka yet anymore. Remember? What? So I can go west. But I ain't never be able to go east. Is that what you're telling me? Dirtwater. 300 miles too far to go to Found-Foot. You need a horse. Okay, well let's go to the gang's hideout. Our first real mission. Let's do it. Look at this guy. We're going to catch him off guard. He's motherfucking sleeping. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. You know what? We could just shoot him. And we're just gonna shoot him. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. Sure you want to do that? Yeah, just do it. Really? You're just gonna gun down a helpless, sleeping man in cold blood? Cold is the only blood I have. Shoot him! He's just a kid! What? He's a kid? Alright, fine, the kid lives. Jeez. Hello. It's a pile of random stuff the Fricker gang stole. You gained 25 meat, you got an old item, recovered mug! Haha! You got an item, pair of silver cufflinks. What do they do? Can I wear them? Am I wearing them? Oh, there they are. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for those. Okay, so I need to find somebody with a fancy shirt to give them to. That's cool. In the cave I go. Oh man. It's like another goblin. Oh, hello. Okay. You cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much attention. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gathered that his name is Snipe, and that you squirrely want his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Leave without alerting them. Approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. The one without the eye patch raised an eyebrow at you. Who are you? Oh, how do you get past thud and soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy. What is Bimmy? It's me, Bimmy, your brother. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. Sure I am. Ask me anything. Alright. What's our mom's name? That's easy. Mrs. Fricker. Wimpy draws his gun. Guess it's gonna be... Okay. Hey now, let's not be hasty. I hear to foresee that the member of the Fricker gang sneaks up behind you and knocks you unconscious. Ow. At least they were kind enough to drag you outside after they beat you unconscious. Well, what the hell? That didn't go down as planned, did it? He's still sleeping. I wanted to make sure he was still sleeping. You know, it's the craziest thing to do. Make sure he's still taking a good nap. What about this guy? Can I shoot him? Tie him up. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together. And then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. Keep him sleeping. Okay, approach him and talk. Okay, who are you and how'd you get? Okay, he doesn't remember me, obviously. I'm here for the sheriff's door. No, you're under arrest, buddy. Oh yeah? By you and what army? Actually, I'll get back to you on that. Oh, I don't have any hornswoggling. All I got is hoonswiggling. I ain't got hornswoggling. Actually, I'll get back to you on that. What? How do you do this? They keep knocking me out. Is he still tied up? Yeah, he's still tied up. What does this do? Nothing. Rocks? Nothing. Approach him and talk. Hello. Here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door to hell. Okay. Let's fight then. I'll probably win this. God. Let's get our trusty snake out! And I don't mean my dick. Poof! Yeah, that's right. I got a friend. I got a little commander. A comrade. Okay, what does this do? Deal 20 damage to the target. Woo! Oh, Snipe is only 5, huh? Well, Snipe's gonna die. Pistol! You just got shot by the deputy! I'm gonna use the snake forever and always. He does so much damage. My gun's better than your gun. Bitch! I'm a quick draw. Yeah. Get him, Snake! I'm gonna have to name you. Oh, I'm gonna name you Stanley. Why Stanley? Because, you know what? I got history with that name. Stanley was my good old friend. Press any key to continue. Boom! The leaders of the Fricker gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. I think she'd be pretty okay with it. I killed some bad guys! Except for the kids. I saved the kids! Be proud of that, Ma. Yeehaw, skill up. Moxie level 2. Time to recover the sheriff's door. And of this glass, because I want that money. Ill-gotten gains, you got 50 meat. I got the door. Don't know how it fits in my pocket. Bet you the game will say that. Door from the Boring Springs jail cell. Only cell. Okay. We did it. We got the door. This guy's just sleeping. Can I tie this guy up too? I know he's sleeping, but can I tie him up? I don't want to wake him up. Ignore him. Just leave him. Leave him for the sheriff. Leave him for the sheriff. Okay, sheriff. I'm back. And you know what? I got news, buddy. They're all dead. You ain't got to worry about them no more. I see the fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You had to shut the cell door and it hangs back up on the hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any fricker boys left to be around up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. Alright. I'll go round them up shortly. Then looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a big bag of meat. You gain 400 meat. Got another little task for you. If you ain't got the time, should be a little simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the frickers bust open the lock, and when they took the door, gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Do I have a lock? Doesn't look like I have a lock. Nope. So let's go turn in these here cups. Mugs. Found these mugs! Yeah! You hand in the recovered mugs and collect your bounty. 75 meat. Boom. You tip the bartender your hat. Alright. Well then, mission accomplished, I reckon. By the way, there's one literally just sitting right here. I wish I could pick it up and give it to you. Just thought I'd say howdy. Bye-bye. Now let's go see our horse! This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Typical to you, maybe. That's a freaking freaky deaky horse. Afternoon, sir, what can I do for you? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you, though. Horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Right now, I only have the one horse available. That sounds fine to me. Okay. I am certainly willing to sell you my least interesting horse. He costs 1,000 meat. Rats. I don't have that much meat. I'll come back when I got that much dough. I mean meat. Ooh. It's a haystack. Dig through it. I find a needle in a haystack. Okay. Okay, I'll be back. I found another needle in a haystack. Get out of here! What does that do, though? What does that do? What does the needle do? It's not for sewing. It's for picking locks. Oh. Hey, I'm okay with that. Stomach, liver, spleen. Okay. Well, I ain't got none of those. And my moxie is up to 4. Cool. Well, alright. We'd moxied on up this town. We only need like 140 more to go off and make it out of here. Because we really can't go anywhere else, so we just gotta make the money and go somewhere. Yeah. This guy wants something. Step right up, step right up. He wants soap. I'll take some dynamite for this needle. Oh, yeah. Well, I got more dynamite, which is more useful right now because I don't know how to pick things. Is there anything else I could do? Probably not. I think I've done everything in this town except for collect the freaking food that I got. Or need. It's a chunk of wood from the broken hitching post. I took it. Got a broken board. Which does literally... Oh, it's in my offhand. What? Damage 3 to 4. Speak softly and carry a crude stick. Sweet. Ow! Ouch! Ouch! Okay. Well, I think that is the end to the Boring Springs. Yes, I did have to open up the map to see because we've done so much that I've literally forgotten exactly what we were doing. In what town. Yeah, get lost, whatever. There's a hole. Some loose dirt. Where's the mine? If I get to the mine, I can get a shovel and dig that up. Okay, anyways. I think we've done enough. I think there might be an upstairs to this, by the way. Nope. But I think we've done enough for now. You know, we've saved this town for the Snickery Boys, or whatever their names were. And we've done a lot. The windmill is, like, practically breaking. This guy's got an issue. We're drinking, and this town is crazy. I'm enjoying this game, though. I especially love this, like... Is it colorblind mode? Colorblind mode! Yep! You never know when somebody's going to be colorblind to gray, white, and black. Best font mode? Okay. Nerd mode. Displays a log describing what happens in combat. Provides a few other pieces of metagame informing in various places. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. I just love the little random things it has in store. It's freaking amazing. It's just so good. It's funny. At every turn, you step in cow poop. Or maybe horse poop. I don't know. One or the other. I mean, BS horsery. Their horses are always running away. So, quite possibly it's horse poop. But, the cows have come home. And, you know, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of West for Loathing. I don't know if I'll continue this. I definitely will play it in my off time. If not, it's a little fun. You guys have to let me know what you think of it, because I really don't know about this one. Yeah, there's a lot of potential, but it could be very long. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of West for Loathing, like I have said. And if you have, don't forget to shoot the like button to keep it awesome. Don't forget to stay awesome to keep it awesome. And, as always, don't forget to stay awesome because you're awesome. I'll catch you next whatever we do. I think I said that twice. But, ciao.